Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the first ever episode of Beer Today, Bomb Tomorrow. You're here with me driving, just cruising around. We got some errands to run today. Seatbelt on for safety. Always gotta be safe. So, what I'm really gonna do this episode is introduce myself, introduce three guys in the Beard Brewing Company. I'm sure if you're watching this, you know who we are and you know what we do. But in case you don't. My name is Johnny. I'm the Beard of Three Guys in the Beard Brewing Company. We're out of Carbondale. We're in our second year of business right now, and we've got a whole plethora of beers out in the market. And we hope you like each and every one of them. So right now we have our Carbondale Ale out. It's our pale ale. It's on tap, and it's also available in bottles at various six-pack shops throughout the area, plus at the brewery. 570-280-BREW. If you want to pick up a case, give us a call, and bear with us. We've been flooded with orders lately, so we might not be able to get it to you that day, but we'll get it to you as soon as possible. We also have out our Loyalty Barbershop Shaving Cream Ale, and we brewed with the boys from Loyalty Barbershop. We had them up to the brewery, and that beer has been ridiculous to keep up with. Everybody seems to love it, so we're going to keep brewing it. It started out on our Clean Shaven series, and our Clean Shaven series is our experimental line of beers. And this was the cream ale was batch number 2 of the Clean Shave series, and we decided to make it a year round because it's just been so great that everybody loves it. So we figured, why not give you guys more of it? So expect to see that more and more, and better quantities, because it's been really hard to get. Every time it goes on tap, it just disappears within a few hours, especially in bottles as well. So expect to see more of that coming out. Really, now here's where we're going to get into a little bit of a rant. Now, we just started brewing our pumpkin beer. Now, really gets me aggravated is pumpkin beers, Oktoberfest beers. They just started coming out beginning of August. That's ridiculous. Come on. The big boys racing to the market all the time. I had this problem last year. Now, last year, granted, we were a little behind the gun getting the pumpkin out. But then, here I am calling around to all the different bars and saying, hey, we got our pumpkin beer out. It's brand new. Everybody wanted a brand new beer from us, so we came out with our pumpkin beer. And then, say, well, we have our pumpkin. Oh, sorry. We've had pumpkin beer since August. What do you mean? So what? And we were really up in the air on whether we wanted to do a pumpkin beer this year, just because of how flooded the market gets with pumpkin beers. And it is really is ridiculous. I mean, there is a lot of great pumpkin beers out there, don't get me wrong, and I love every one of them. But to try to squeeze one of ours in there, everybody says, no, well, our taps are already full. And, well, we're going to do it again this year. I'm going to break my ass just trying to get it out there just so you guys could have it, because we had a great response on it, and you guys seem to enjoy it, so we're going to do it again this year. But we have some nice fun beers that will be coming out in the Clean Shave series. We're going to be having, I can't really say. It's top secret. So we got a couple more coming out. I got some great ideas, and the boys that we all have some great ideas. We're going to collaborate together and come out with some really, really fun, interesting stuff. I really want to rock something real hoppy, real chewy hoppy. So maybe if you guys are lucky, that'll come out within the next few months. So keep an eye out for that. That'll be Clean Shave Series number 4. Our third one that's in limited release right now. It's a lemon coriander, and that should have been out in the beginning of the summer, but with apparently the LCB was all on vacation, so they decided not to approve our paperwork real fast. I guess you know how that goes. So, here I am just cruising on the highway. Come on, buddy, go ahead. I don't really know how much I like driving in NPA. I mean, I do it every day, and, we're all used to it at this point. But when it snows just a little bit, it seems that people forget how to drive in snow. I know, snow. You just mentioned snow. It's the middle of August. Well, it's coming. So be prepared, because the first snowstorm, there's going to be people slipping and sliding all over the roads because they don't remember how to drive in snow, even though they lived here all their life. So sorry to attack those of you that drive in, or that don't know how to drive in snow, but it aggravates me. Ah, man. I'm really sure what else to talk about, but I'm sure there's a lot. So we've got lots of topics that they'll be coming out pretty soon. I know you guys have suggested lots of topics on different beers, and I plan on doing some intimate interviews with local bar owners around the area, and do some spot beer tasting, whether it be ours or other people's, or just random styles. I won't even disclose who brews them. We'll just go with the dark beers versus lighter beers, or ales versus lagers, and you guys let me know what you want to hear, and I'll oblige and throw myself in front of a camera and rock and roll with it. So please don't be bored with this this video blog. I'd like to see some comments on if you guys liked it, or just randomness is always fun. I always like random questions that we get involved in at the brewery. Like if raindrops screamed, would you go outside? Like what kind of world? Well, what kind of world would it be if raindrops screamed as they were coming down? I'm sure you'd get used to it after a while, but it'd be awful freaky. It'd be very awful freaky. I do like to look at clouds, pick out some shapes and animals. I haven't had the time to stop and just lay on the grass somewhere, lay on a hill, and just look up at the clouds. But it is interesting. It's a fun thing to do. I fancy myself somewhat of a nerd. I really do enjoy all things science, and I don't know much about. I know my fair share, but I'm not claiming to be an expert. But I really do enjoy watching the Discovery Channel and the History Channel, and just learning things, random things, as well as the guys at the brewery as well. We all love to learn about things, because it's TV fills you up with so much bullshit. It's nice to have a sense of I wouldn't say structure, but at least something to fill your head with some sort of useless knowledge, whether you use it or not. But Snapple caps really fill me with useless knowledge, but I love Snapple for it. And good icebreakers at parties. Like, did you know that there's 1 million ants for every one person in the world? Which baffles me how they know that. I mean, it's got to be estimated. But I don't question Snapple. They seem to have a hotbed of information. All right, well, I pretty much ran out of randomness, so I'm gonna close it out for the first episode of Beer Today, Bomb Tomorrow, and be talking to you guys soon. Later. Boom.